On Tuesday, Taiwan drove away a Chinese Coast Guard boat that entered waters near its sensitive frontline islands. Now, the incident marked a rise in tensions a day after China's Coast Guard boarded a Taiwanese tourist boat. A Taiwan minister said this has triggered panic. Now, here's all you need to know about the spiraling Beijing-Taipei friction. A Chinese Coast Guard boat numbered 8029 entered Taiwan's waters near Kinmen on Tuesday morning. Kinmen is administered by Taipei but is located just 5 kilometers from the mainland city of Xiamen. The Taiwan Coast Guard said it dispatched a boat and used a radio and broadcast to drive away its Chinese counterpart, which left the area an hour later. Last week, 2 Chinese crew members died after a boat capsized near Kinmen. Taiwan's premier said that both sides have been aware of the restricted and off-limits sea areas since 1992. Chen Xianzhen said, and I'm quoting here, "We both hope both sides can be rational, equitable and cooperate with each other." He added, "We will continue to protect these sea areas to ensure safety in our territorial waters." Taiwan's defense minister said the military would not get involved, leaving it to the Coast Guard to monitor waters around Kinmen. He said, and I quote, "We want to avoid war." The minister added, "If we intervene, it will escalate the conflict, which we do not want to see." After last week's fatal incident, China announced stepped-up patrols around Taiwan's waters. On Monday, members of the Chinese Coast Guard briefly boarded a Taiwanese cruise ship to check the captain and passengers' details. Taiwan's defense ministry on Tuesday said it detected 24 Chinese warplanes around the island in the 24 hours to 6 a.m. Now, this is a slight uptick compared to recent days. Taiwan detected 10 Chinese aircrafts and 6 vessels up until 6 a.m. on Wednesday. Now, Taiwan has lived for decades under constant threat of an invasion by China. Beijing claims Taiwan as a part of its territory to be seized one day, even if by force. However, many Taiwanese people consider their self-ruled island to be distinct, whether or not independence is ever officially declared. China has continued to use grey zone tactics to test Taiwan's response. Now, the grey zone tactics include sending drones, balloons and fishing boats to areas close to Taiwan. Beijing plans to control strategic choke points and deny access to foreign forces. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.